Alright. Hello, I'm Garnbreak1, and this is Mists of Akuma for D&D 5th Edition. This adventure was provided to us by Mike Mylers as promotion for the upcoming Mists of Akuma Imperial Matchmaker Kickstarter. I almost repeated I'm Garnbreak1, but hey, I'm Garnbreak1. These are my players.
Hi, I'm Hikaru, and I play Hana, the chubby uh,
Tanuki.
Tanuki monk. Thank you.
Big Goro.
Hi, I'm Sho. I play Shun, the apparently more moral of the two Henge Yokai twins, and the ninja, ironically.
Hi, I'm Zayo. I play Akari, a Juwashu sorcerer, and the shitlord of the twins.
Hi, I'm Pi, the dumbass of the evening. I'm playing Zine, the Tengu shitlord. No, I'm still gonna go with Tengu shitlord. I'm a Tsukumogami hunter, kind of like a ranger.
Alright. Well, where we left off, you guys had broken a bridge.
It happens.
Oops.
It looked at me funny.
So, you guys have all had 2 weeks to think about what you're going to do about that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
What you going to do about that bridge, guys?
So
Would you
part
like
of
me
it is
to...
still untouched.
Yeah, you cut basically one of the 4 sections holding it. So half of it is nearly vertical.
Right. So the way I'm imagining this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you have the wood is held together by 2 strings, well, 2 ropes, one on each side, right? And then above that, there would be another 2 ropes to grab onto on either side.
Uh,
And
Something like that. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back to the map for it.
and then what happened was that Zine cut the ropes holding the wood. Now, I imagine that if this was properly made, the slats are probably like tied between each other, so cutting one would just make that part of it sag and probably separate. But where the it meets the edge of it would still be fine. This doesn't mean we can cross because it's 600 feet long, so the part that's sagging is probably pretty long. However, my question is, does it have a handrail on each side that is not cut?
Nope.
No.
No OSHA here.
So it's
So, what he's saying is we basically have a triangle. It's anchored at one point with the slats and the handrail. One point.
no. He's saying there's
3
no
points with the
handrail.
slats entirely.
What?
So it's like Star Wars kind of.
Well,
That means nothing to me. So, is there a handrail on any of it?
the closest you get to a handrail is the ropes themselves, and I admit I'm not quite sure how high up they are, whether you could actually hang on to them.
But I'm saying, Karu, is that there are 3 points on the bridge, 2 on one side and then 1 on the side we're on, where both the quote unquote handrail rope and the slat rope are tied, and the other one is just gone. So our side is mostly vertical, whereas the other side, way over yonder, is flat and normal looking.
Okay, but
Yeah.
my other question was, does this thing have a handrail? I'm guessing a rope handrail.
Yeah, that's what Garm said. He said there's a rope, but does not know how high it is.
I mean, yeah, we could go with yeah. It's
Okay.
about the height that a normal person would use for a handrail.
Right. Okay. So my idea is I'm going to grab a rope, I'm going to tie it around my waist, and loop the other one around the handrail side. And then I'm just going to walk across along the upended wood. Using the handrail to guide me. I also have a climb speed, so if it came to that, I can just use my claws to grab onto the wood itself as I would a tree.
The problem I see with that is that the slats are secured to the rope that's being used as a handrail with these loops right here, right? So you wouldn't be able to get beyond that if you tied a rope to that handrail.
Right. That's a good point.
If you made the loop, yes, Gaz says show is quiet. Anyway.
Huh.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Could you either make another one as you get to the slat and then untie the first one? Or would you just need a buttload of rope to do that and not worth it?
Probably not worth it. I mean, I'm more using it as a safety net.
Yeah.
Because if I have a climb speed, I should be fine crossing it without anything. I'm just worried about the two foxes because they don't have. They're not tree climbing.
Well.
How thick is this rope?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how wide is it?
The handrailish parts are probably about the width of a fist. My fist, so pretty big, actually. About the size of a can of ham is what I'm telling you.
Huh.
Width of a can of ham.
Sister dear, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Well, I mean, we can turn into foxes.
Yep. The only issue with that, darling sister, our kit does not turn with us.
But I thought you guys were the kids.
Shush.
I was thinking that too.
I meant our gear. Sorry.
No, I
Hey,
know.
Hannah!
Don't worry.
I'm not carrying both of your shit.
I mean, I barely have anything.
How much stuff do you have in terms of weight?
I have.
In weight, it's 11 pounds.
Okay.
Wow, mine is actually less
And
than
you?
yours.
Explorer's pack.
Wait, I have one too. That doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. Maybe your spear is.
It's probably my spear then.
Yeah.
What's in the explorer's pack?
A
Actually
lot.
says.
Okay.
Show what is the weight of your stuff, because you said it was less, but you didn't say anything else.
Let me see. Oh, actually, it's not. Never mind. It didn't apparently update what my stuff was. Like the katana and the kunai didn't have any weight on them. Neither did the explorer's kit. So it's actually.
Okay, yes, but I'm asking for the number.
I am. There we go. Oh, it's 20 pounds.
How much by D&D rules can a person carry? It's tied to your
5
strength.
times the weight of your strength score. I mean, I have no idea.
So I could carry 50 pounds. Wow, I'm weak.
How much does just the explorer's pack weigh?
That's a good question.
It doesn't actually say on the SRD.
Yeah, that's. My explorer's pack also doesn't say.
I mean, we're going by a
so it's
simple
not
encumbrance
calculating.
rules.
Yeah.
Which means I'm probably at my limit.
Do any of you have a grappling hook?
That only comes in the burglar's kit, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have a
Climbers,
burglar's
I
kit.
think.
Climbers.
Okay,
Climbers
what
or
is
burglars.
simple encumbrance? Because I have no idea what the hell that means.
It means that despite the fact that I apparently am carrying 60 pounds, I am not overweight. Because I only have a 9 in
I
strength.
don't understand.
I have never really bothered tracking is what Carter's getting at.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
if it's 5 times your strength, then my max carrying capacity would be 45, and I am carrying 60.
Okay, I am asking this because I, unlike you simple folk, have a wondrous plan for getting across this bridge.
Oh dear.
Does it involve flying?
Excuse me. It involves majestically falling out of the sky in a controlled manner.
Dive bombing?
What?
Only for... I fall, and then I don't fall, and then I fall. Yes, it involves flying.
That's what I thought. That's why I wasn't worried about you.
Yes, but what I would... I'll screw you, you know? I was going to offer to try and carry one of your bags, but you know what? If you're all going to be a bunch of dicks about it, bye.
Why am I being a dick?
Wait,
Because
you can carry stuff?
out of... For fuck's sake. I'm going to kill you all if I cannot finish a damn sentence. What I was going to say is that fly speed rules means you can only carry half of your limit, and I cannot be holding anything in my hands. But if it's a bunch of bags, I could theoretically, like, wear them, so long as they were under half of my carrying capacity. Unfortunately, my carrying capacity is 40, because I have a score of 8 in strength.
We're all so weak.
I'm a tiny burb. I am not made for this. The stupid fat raccoon is.
So, I have a
For
ludicrous and
9.
bad plan to suggest.
Oh.
Okay.
I love it.
I think Carter was on the right track with the using the handrails as a guide for rope. The issue is that you can't get past those loops. But if you
Mhm.
were to find branches that with a fork in them and tie them to the rope, you could essentially use them as hooks. If you tie 2 into the ropes, when you got to you could have one dragging along the rope. Then when you got to the
Wait, I have a better idea.
good, that's excellent.
Wait, first of
I'm
all,
gonna
I'd like
tie-
to point out that's exactly what I asked you, Karu, to do with your ropes, is untie it and then tie it again, so that you'd always have one point of contact, and you said no, that was impossible.
No, I said that's gonna take forever. No. I'm gonna tie Shun and Akari together, and
Excuse me?
they can go on either side of the rope.
Oh, yeah! And if they fight, they'll tie themselves up.
Why would we fight?
Huh?
You two weigh
Um,
more or less the same. You're twins, right?
Shun's kind of fat.
Excuse you.
Oh.
Okay, then you carry Shun's stuff, and that evens it out. And if you're tied together, and then you have like the rope crossing above the thing, and one of you on each side of the bridge. So you're counterweights. This is perfect.
I think they just said that you were both so fat that you could counteract the entire bridge.
What?
You know, fuck it, let's just start going across with... We have
Um,
one rope to hold on to as we shimmy across. Let's go.
We also have 50 feet of rope that
Yes.
only weighs 10 pounds that I could fly to some point.
This is a ridiculously long bridge, isn't it?
Yes.
600 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you all can just fall into the water. I will hop along and laugh at you all.
You could try hoisting. It would only be the foxes that would fall into the water, actually.
Are we trying an opossum?
I think so.
Dude.
Are you hanging us?
No.
Yes.
No.
They're going to be foxes.
Kurt.
So they have to have 4 legs.
You have to have a harness.
Yeah, but
I've seen Earl.
What?
Oh, that's
you
what you were
just-
getting at. That's
Yes.
absurd. I love it.
What?
what? I am so confused.
I don't-
Okay, so the idea is that with the vertical sections of the bridge, there's one of you on either side, and the rope is going over the rope that is the handrail, and then you two walk along it, pulling the rope along and preventing each other from falling over, which is great until you get to the part that isn't vertical, and then you die.
Yeah, the whole thing isn't vertical, remember, Karu?
Also, you both asphyxiate because it's drawn around your neck here. Oh, no,
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's going there, see?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I love
now
the
you have
ears.
diapers.
Oh gosh, I accidentally grabbed that. Oh no. There's
Now
a DM.
look what you did.
There was a DM layer token over it, and I'll try and move it so I can see your drawing.
Well,
But you were on the wrong layer.
I was.
whoever has the...
Why do we even have that layer?
Okay, so the handle rope, considering our height is probably near our chest height, like, right? Because it's made for taller people.
Yeah.
Couldn't we
Everything's
just...
taller.
Yeah. Couldn't we just basically have our arms on the other side of the rope and shimmy across that way?
Yeah.
It's your safety.
I mean, that's my point too. I mean, you two
Just
could
fuck
go.
it, I'm doing that. I'm done with this
Yeah,
standing
screw
around
it.
talking. If I fall and die, I'm going. Because I also realize that because of my class, I am not having you carry all of my shit because none of you are allowed to touch my staff.
Phrasing, please, for the love of God.
Hey, and she's
Shattered
your
that.
sister.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna shimmy across the rope. I'm done talking. I'm not turning into a little fox. I'm going across.
But you'd have a tail for counterweight then.
We already
Wait.
have tails for counterweight.
I-
We have
You
I-
three
already
of
have
them.
tails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to
I
mention,
mean-
my calligraphy staff I have. I will not and cannot let someone else.
I would still
Legit.
suggest tying yourselves together and looping it around the head and handrail, so if one of you falls, the other can counter it.
Or at least has a
I'm
chance.
not letting him pull me to my death.
I'm not letting her fat ass pull me down.
Well,
I was hoping to burn this entire session on crossing the bridge, but okay. Also, Karu, I adore your drawings here. I love these very technical diagrams that we have here.
Karu does offer commissions. Very, very fancy drawings.
She drew these tokens.
She did legit make our tokens too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Everything except for the frames is all her.
Okay, the right side, though.
Yes. The pretty things.
The pretty things.
Okay,
As opposed
so
to the mini
yeah,
webs.
Yeah.
Garm, what would it be to basically start shimmying across the rope?
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. If I die, I die. I'm perfectly fine with that. I am tired of waiting.
Akari, how do you spell your name so I can get it right for your grave burial?
Akari.
That's probably not true,
That's really probably not true.
given the setting.
Yeah, fuck it. She basically spells it out.
Alright.
Just saying. It's good to be prepared for these things.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
So this
have
bridge is
advantage.
like 600 feet long, if I
So you're
recall.
gonna need a couple of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figure.
it's gonna be 3 checks.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Okay,
I mean, doesn't it get more flatter as you go along?
that is true, yeah.
Or was that
Yeah.
for the weird half?
No, it's gonna be in order. So 22
Alright.
would have been for the first. Alright. Well,
No,
Akari, you successfully make it across. Sorry,
Okay.
hi, what were you saying?
Were the rolls for the weird half of the bridge or all of the bridge? what I was asking.
First through the weird half, and then like actually getting back onto the
Oh, okay.
transitionary bit, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Alright. Show.
Alrighty. Oh no!
That was a crit fail for those listening in. So a 6.
Yep.
At least
Yeah,
he was
can I?
easy to spell.
Do I have any way to make a reaction to try and stab a kunai into the bridge and catch myself?
Let me double check what kind of skill checks you have and see if I can find something good for that.
Honestly, it's probably going to be another acrobatics.
I mean, it's just straight reaction time, so would that just be a straight dex check?
I mean, you could do a dex saving throw.
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I did.
Alright. You successfully like spin around in the air and dig a kunai into the side of it. It punctures straight through. You slide down another foot or so, but you do come to a stop. How much do you weigh?
Not very much. Let me see what. Oh.
But
80
I
pounds.
thought you were the
80 pounds. Okay.
Wait,
you were
what?
the fat one.
Wait, hold on. How did I get 80 pounds for? Hold on. That sounds
Holy
wrong.
shit, you're heavy.
Shut up. That sounds wrong.
I'm 25 pounds. How the
Then
hell are you?
Well, we're technically
80?
almost
Wait,
5
Hana
foot tall.
yokai goes between 90 and 120 pounds on average, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're just under 5 foot tall.
Alright, you're light enough that you're not going to make you take damage for like the sudden stop and stopping your own weight on just one arm.
Cool. I'm gonna try, I guess, parkouring up.
Can I go after him?
What's your plan?
Help him up. I have a big fluffy tail. It'll help him up.
You're going to let him touch your tail?
You're gonna let him pull your tail?
Yes.
Pull him up with your board.
No, Garm, I am not letting anyone near my Boru. Thank you very much. Alright, 19 acrobatics to get where he is, and basically assist him to get back up to the top of the slat.
Yeah, sure, you're good. Alright. Give me another acrobatics check.
Hey, Shun, why don't you take it more calmly this time?
I love you guys.
Very slowly.
Is he
Because
falling?
I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I don't have an advantage on that, even though I've got a floofy tail.
You're not having a good day. You're still pretty shaky from the first time you fell off.
I'm basically following right behind him. Hold on, I'll roll my
Alright.
acrobatics. A 22.
How
So-
am I rolling?
You managed to steady him.
Okay,
Alright.
good.
Alright, shouldn't give you one last roll for slipping back onto you, and you're good. Your paw hands are shaky. Do you have Toby in some humanoid form?
Unless he's in a
Probably.
full humanoid form, yes, he would.
Are you going to fall off at the transition point?
I have a climb speed.
Yeah, Curve, you're good.
I mean, I probably
You-
did slip off at the end because I'm fucking tired of moving Shun along, but yeah, I'll just, like, dig claws into the side and just...
Slide down a bit.
At this point, Akari is just sitting down on the other side in the grass watching all this and looks at Shin and is like, "You are an awful ninja."
I would like to stab her. No, just kidding.
She just has this dumb grin on her face and is just watching him.
Wow. I am going to put my bow and arrow away. That was our backup plan. Brought
was
to you
that
by our
for?
dumbass of the evening.
Wait,
And
was
I'm
your
just gonna-
backup plan shoot him with an arrow and then pull him back?
No, but that was a better
Shoot the
plan than
bag.
what I had.
What was your plan?
Well, depending on, I assume he was like, towards the top climbing.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how wide this bridge is, 15 feet.
Looks like.
My plan was to shoot an arrow at the bottom of the bridge so that he could grab onto it, or if it missed somehow and went through the slat, then it still had a rope on it, which could get tangled on it, and then he's like a ninja and he could figure it out.
I thought you
really
were going to
hope-
shoot his bag.
I thought you were just gonna put him out of his misery before he hit the bottom.
I know, like I said, that was a way better plan.
I really hope you justify a lot of things in this this game with he's a ninja, he'll figure it out. Do you
Is
guys?
that not true of ninjas?
I mean, yeah.
Well, that was a lot more tiring than it had to be. Stare at Shun.
I don't know, I think it was pretty easy.
How does the fat panda bear thingy weigh less than me?
Fluff.
Hey,
Is it the beak?
It's all
Do you guys
fluff.
want to know how much damage you would have taken if you fell?
How
Yes.
much?
10d6.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's only 100 feet apparently, and they fall into a raging current, and
Drown.
yeah.
I would have been dead.
I had a Karu roll.
That would have still killed me. I have 18 HP.
Oh! I had a me roll.
I
All
had
right.
a me roll.
Hey, that would have insta-killed Joe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I was pretty sure falling off the bridge was a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not quite a death sentence, but it would have delayed you guys by a good while as you go to
It would
rescue your
have
buddy.
delayed you.
I have 24 hit points, Garm.
At level 3, it's a death sentence.
How do I have the most hit points?
How many hit points do you have?
25.
You don't have the most hit points.
Oh, good.
Wait, the bird has the most hit points in the party?
I have a 12 in Constitution, and I am a Tengu, thank you very much.
I have
12
a
in Constitution as
14.
well.
It's those powerful hollow bones.
Powerful indeed.
A circle is the strongest shape, Carter.
Alright.
I'm just fluff.
I have 29 health.
Moving on.
Alright. Alright, I'll put you guys back to the, congratulations on surviving that. That was...
We made
That's
it
pretty
across
good.
the bridge!
Yay! Apparently I don't like water.
Apparently.
I
Or
mean,
heights.
No.
foxes are cats, right?
It's...
Makes good sense.
What?
And here we see why the murder happened.
I thought
Oh,
you were a Tengu, not a crow.
Oh no, I'm just narrating for your burial. I've already figured out how to spell Akari's name. We're just
I know what
planning
you're
for
talking
these
about.
things.
Maybe I can get you the runes for it sometime.
Garm, just continue on.
Yeah. I really adore you guys. You're all great. I'm glad you're in this group. Anyway, you guys managed to reach the town of Shibai without any further incident. Congrats.
Who we have to kill.
That's good.
What were we supposed to do here, by the way? Anyone remember?
Oh, it's okay. I've got some narration to read, and you'll know exactly what you have to do.
Kill
Okay.
things.
The answer might be die. Anyway,
Probably is going to be.
Might be.
ahead you can see the rooftops of homes along the mountain to what must be Shibai. To make up what must be Shibai. Okay. An alarm begins to sound somewhere in the town, and looking around, you realize that the dark blue Mists of Akuma began to gather behind you. Massive
Wow.
gunshots echo out from the slopes above, and as you rush to the settlement, a sea of havoc and chaos reveals itself. Abeto Oni are laying siege to the dwellings resisted only by two stout gunmen near a marketplace halfway up the mountain trail, each firing a massive handheld cannon into the monsters. Welcome to Shibai, guys.
Yay. Let's go kill things.
That's the wrong map.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I was
say.
going to
Forest
say,
Trail.
we've been
Nice
here.
town.
Oh, wow.
Holy
That's
shit.
lots. Oh,
Nice forest.
So where did
Yeah.
we come out from?
North edge there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have shift clicked there.
Is this right mountain uphill?
Yeah.
Should we be able to see everything's health bars?
we can't see everything, so we can just see,
Just most things.
yeah, most things.
No, that's fine.
Is that how we tell allies versus enemies?
I don't know. Can you see everything?
Uh,
I don't have the enemies out. Whoops.
I can't see this one, or this one.
Okay, so a couple of ones you just can't arbitrarily see.
Yeah.
The answer is no. That doesn't tell you anything. Sorry, I forgot to drop the enemies on there. Give me 1 sec.
No, that's alright. We'll just have a leisurely stroll up the mountains.
Mm-hmm. Saying
Yeah.
hello to these
Yeah.
delightful cast of
Just
characters.
Guess who we have to assassinate? I mean,
No one?
shit, I was supposed to be the good one.
Is it Shun?
Wait, how long did it take us to get here?
Couple days. Put yourselves back
Okay.
up for like feet
Thank you. That's why I was asking.
for like a day.
Enough that we would have had a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Just,
Gosh, that's a lot of things.
yeah. One in front of each house is what I'm getting at here.
Convenient.
And you get a demon, and you get it.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, huh.
I need to figure out what scale this map's at, because it's definitely not 5 feet per square.
What?
I mean, just
It
a
could
thought.
be.
It is, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
5 foot
is.
wide path?
Why not?
Maybe?
15-foot
Uh,
wide shacks?
In the mountains?
Doesn't that mean that it's 15 feet and suddenly we go up 100 feet?
Yeah.
Oh. That's what those lines are?
Yeah, it's terraced, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you scroll all the way down to the
Yeah.
bottom, it's much easier to tell.
Or maybe not terraced, but it does go up. Yeah, so you guys are at the foot of it right now.
Okay.
Just let me adjust the scale. We're gonna leave it at 5, just for some...
Simplicity's
we're
sake.
gonna...
I mean, that just
Yeah.
means that's a really steep bit of mountain.
So 5 entry is difficult terrain, actually.
We don't know how long it's been 200 feet, but from 200 to 300, it's about 50 feet.
Okay.
So it's not that steep.
Okay.
It is twice as tall as it is wide.
I mean, I've
So
been
that's
in
a-
mountain cities. It doesn't really surprise me.
So you're telling me everybody here has trainer legs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the paths are probably like staircased, and very irregular staircase because it's natural.
Yeah. Alright, well, that works. These are very tiny trees, then. I assume the trees aren't a one-to-one representation, TBH.
Probably not, considering
The
the
people
size
are
of the
bigger than them.
houses.
Are people not bigger than trees where you come from?
I mean, they might be bamboo.
Well,
It's
You're
just a damn forest.
moving on.
I will say, can I please see my party members' HP, maybe?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Someday I'll fix it. Pi, you should... There you go.
Should we be rolling?
Probably just give me like 1 sec.
Okay.
As I give you all health bars.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you said that there were mists.
Yeah, coming in from behind you guys.
Oh, behind them. Oh, great. I
Right.
thought we were heading into it for some reason.
I mean, this is
that
better.
would have been so much better.
We'll double check the...
This way we just have to kill quick and keep running.
Running? What is this?
Yeah.
running?
Managed to get it behind you.
So the
but-
mist is coming towards us, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's one of these horrible hunchling sons of bitches in front of every single house. Why don't you give me initiative rolls?
Wow. A 14. Oh, thank God.
I'd just like to say I'm glad that we're not using that initiative script for this map, because it would break. It just would not work here.
You can select the
So-
tokens you want to roll initiative for.
Oh, cool. I don't...
Well,
Well, good. Looks like we're all getting to go before then. No good, Nix.
Goodness.
That's awesome, Garm.
Alright, just give me 1 sec while I try and remember where their stats are in this.
I believe you also missed Zion's HP bar is not showing.
Oh,
no. It's just that my health bar is so much better than your health bar. It
No,
doesn't
I-
want to make them feel jealous.
I think you dragged out error instead of Zion.
Damn it!
Oh no, token's just not programmed. Hold on, I'll just go copy it.
What?
No, that's probably my fault, don't worry.
You know what? Fine.
And Mystery Zion gets to hang out here in the corner so we don't lose you on the initiative roll. In the distance, you feel the presence of another Zion.
Is it
Laughing.
comforting for him?
Yeah, basically. Uh,
No, I think laughing is more appropriate.
oh, there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He laughs. Right, yes. Now sorted by numbers. Alright, Zine. This town's under siege. You're some kind of hero, I assume. And there's like these freaky, ugly, yellow demon things with spooky, spiny hair and mallets? What would you like to do?
Is there a reason you are not letting me be at full HP?
No.
Still can't see the bar, by the way.
Yeah.
My bar is in green, unlike theirs, which is in red, and my health points should be at 29.
The green should be your AC.
Trust me, that wasn't 25 either.
Alright, well, there you go.
Alrighty. And if you are looking for some big damn hero, you missed. Eh. How large are these things?
About the size of a dude.
But
Like a
what
human?
kind of dude? Oh.
So bigger than us.
Everything's bigger than us.
But they're
I'm
hunched
2.5
over,
feet.
so they lose like half a foot.
I'm the size of a yoga ball.
They're called hunchlings. They're the size of a yoga ball?
I'm like 2.5 feet tall.
So yes.
I'm
Well,
not
there's a
actually
merchandise idea.
really fat tengus.
Yoga
Yeah.
ball tengus.
I'm sure there's a squishable.
Anyway,
Alrighty. I want to shoot this one. Hopefully it won't notice me afterwards.
You just have to hide behind the square.
AKA the Tanuki.
I mean,
Call
the
it.
ninja will go
Nope.
and kill it.
Well, I got its attention.
sorry, I'm just rapidly flipping between sheets here. That does not hit. A 9.
Oh.
A 9 does not hit.
Sorry.
Don't go too far away, please.
Move
I'm going
really
to-
far away.
I'm going to run away and sit on top of a tree, but I can still see stuff.
Okay. You gotta hide behind the compass rose.
I'm gonna hide behind the house.
Okay. Shun, what would you like to do?
Alright, so how tall are these trees?
Bamboo height?
Could I crouch
feet.
behind one and hide? Oh yeah, easy. Alright, I would like...
You can hide in the bamboo forest, sure. Just not
Yeah.
behind, like, one strand of bamboo.
I don't want to hide behind one strand of bamboo. I want to use my bonus action to hide in the bamboo forest.
The bamboo forest.
I think I'm hiding pretty good.
You are the sneakiest fox.
And then I would like to throw 3 kunai at that dude.
Okay.
Because ninjas are scary that way. Ooh, I'm hiding, so that would give me advantage, yes?
Sure.
The first one.
Well,
That's a nat 20.
yeah.
Alright. That's,
that
yeah,
also gets-
25.
That also gets sneak attack, which is double.
Okay.
So that's 7. Roll. I'm just gonna roll 46 instead of roll 2d6 twice.
Yeah.
Wow, that was pathetic.
Alright, so that's a 9, so that's 16 damage in total.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing poofs and dies.
Cool. Then I would like to use the rest of my movement to get over here and yoink my kunai out.
Alright.
And then I can see... Oops! Ah! Did not mean to go that far. I can see the one around the corner, right? This one? I have a line of sight on it? Ah.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my other 2 at that one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have advantage, so 16.
16 does hit.
Okay, that'll be 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
And a 12 probably doesn't.
12 does not hit, no.
So 5 damage to that guy.
Alright. It looks wounded, is now looking around for whoever hurt it. The rest of them are just kind of wailing on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hana, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna run all the way over here.
Thought you were going to stay away for a minute. The roofs are made of stuff.
Straw, probably. Or maybe... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it would quite be tile out here.
Does a 16 hit him?
Yes.
16 does hit, yes.
4 damage?
And it poofs.
Alright. And then I'll twirl my quarterstaff at the next one and with my other hand make a beckoning motion.
You're so badass. Kari, what would you like to do?
Okay. Quick question. The spell
Yes,
says it affects creatures I can see within range. Does that mean anywhere around me within range?
That you can see, yes.
Yeah. Well, someone attacked and then ran, so I know they're not hiding at this point. And I saw where Zine went.
Oh,
So is it safe to say I can see all 3 of my allies?
I don't think you can see Hana from there.
Now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to use this.
Ooh.
That is the Lungs of Akuma, which says it grants up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range both the ability to breathe underwater as well as immunity to the Mists of Akuma until the spell ends. Duration is 1 hour. Affected
And
creatures,
it is not concentration.
affected creatures also retain their normal mode of respiration. We don't just get rid of that and forget how to breathe normally.
That's good.
Curses.
So, yeah. Now the mists aren't going to fuck with us because they're getting closer.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do because that's an action, but at least now the mists are not as much of a threat.
Alright. That's actually pretty handy.
Yes.
Alright. No good, Nyx. You hear the sounds of gunshots ringing off from the top of the mountain. And the hunchlings are in the street in front of you are going to start advancing on you guys.
Perfect.
By which I mean, Hana, you're getting eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever kind of attack it is. Hammer, you're getting hammered. Wait, no.
Paladin.
You're getting malleted. You will suffer a malady. Does a 16 hit you?
Ooh, a 16 hits me.
You take 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh dear. Ouch.
Alright.
And then the other one is... The next one up is just going to move closer. It can't quite get to y'all yet. Zine, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. Did we decide what the heck the roofs are made out of?
I'm going to go with clay tiles. Like the traditional...
Alright. Do you think that do they look like they could hold about my weight?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I mean,
this is
straw
great.
could hold your weight, honestly.
I'm carrying stuff.
That's true. You right.
Shit.
Alright.
Right.
Just shrug your backpack off.
That's a terrible idea.
That was an adorable noise.
It was a very bird-like noise.
It was.
Yeah, that too.
Alrighty. Luckily, I'm at the top of this tree. Because 1, 2, okay, the rest of you aren't on a grid. I'm just going to sit on top of their roof, and I have height on the one that was eating Hana.
Malady, Hana.
You
But
said
yes.
mallet something with your mouth. I don't know.
Just getting her
And this
tenderized.
one as well?
Yep.
Is there anyone else downhill in range?
Next one's blocked by a house. And I don't think you'd have range on the other one on this area.
Which one?
Way off to the right.
Shift
I'll
click?
shift click. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you have range on that just because of the height difference.
Wow. Even
That's about 100 feet without the height difference.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the longbow has a range of 150/600.
Oh.
Do you still want to tell me I don't have range on it?
Well,
If I
there's
want to
bamboo
give-
in the way. Bamboozled.
Did you just say she's bamboozled?
Yep.
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, you're precious, Garm. Alright. You know what? Hana can take care of herself. I'm going to aim for this one.
I don't know if you can hear all the hammering behind me, but I assume that's what this battlefield sounds like.
I...
Alright,
Is
take a
it,
shot. Yeah, they're hammering against like the walls and stuff. Trying to get in to eat the tasty people.
Ooh.
21 hits.
You say that like I wasn't supposed to be able to hit something.
And a 9 kills it. It goes poof.
See, I just needed some sturdy, nice ground. And by ground, I mean way higher than anything can hit me with, because I'm delicate.
You have the most HP in this group.
Bird bones, bird bones.
Ha ha ha!
Shoot, it's your turn.
Okay. So are we playing by the homebrew flanking rules, where if you get behind it, you get advantage?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cool, I can get there.
I assume that's the sound that you make as you run through the bamboo.
Yeah, probably. And then, since I'm not wasting a kunai on this, I will do katana. 21?
21 hits.
4, and then I get to do sneak attack. And 9. So 12.
Alright. And that one goes poof as well.
Nice.
Hmm.
I don't have any more movement. Oh, you know what? It would be a bonus action to pick up my weapons, right? The kunai.
I believe so, yes.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna bonus action to, I guess... Can I bonus action to dash after I make an attack? Just to get next to the other thing that has my weapons? Because it just...
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Do that. And that's my turn.
All right.
Alright. Hana, it's your turn.
Okay, so there's a lot of them over there. But okay, I'm gonna tell these you guys, the twins, start heading uphill. Help the ones over there. I'm gonna step of the wind and go over this away.
Horrifying.
Wow.
That's,
Sorry.
yeah, that's...
Monks.
Hi.
So I just Naruto run over there and I'm gonna quarterstaff this guy
Ooh, yes.
with the
Well, that
22.
22 is gonna hit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that 5 bludgeoning damage.
He looks wounded.
I believe I cannot attack.
Oh, wait. You used a bonus action to step of the wind. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my turn.
Alright. Monks are spooky. Akari, what would you like to do?
5, 6. I am assuming I cannot see this guy up here at this point.
You're correct.
Okay. Then I will go here. sorry, here. And I'm not gonna be running ahead of the group because that is dumb. So that ends my turn.
Okay. No good, Nyx. Various. Sorry, I'm just fixing some stuff on the map because I made a mistake. Oop.
Trademark.
You
Yep.
mean besides letting us see the health bars of the enemies?
Eh.
And everything.
Honestly, not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
There
Hana.
are enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting malleted.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 9 hit you?
A 9 does not hit me.
Well, that's unfortunate. You hear the sounds of various hammers and gunshots. Pretend I didn't stumble on the word gunshots. Zine, what would you like to do?
What do we actually know about this town?
That it's under attack?
It's under attack. It's got a big deserted temple up top.
Alright, I have an attention span of like 10
bird.
minutes. What did they tell us 2 weeks ago?
It's under attack and it's got a big deserted temple at the top. Like it's been under attack by like one huge monster that keeps screwing it up over and over, and all of the monks in the temple disappeared. That was the other thing.
Right. That was just rude. Okay. So. Actually. 1, 2. I'm just gonna hop down and poke my head in. Poke my head in the opening of this house. Do they look like they're going to attack us as well?
They look very terrified, and you were all weird animal people. Coming closer may be inadvisable at this time.
Okay.
But no, they don't look like they're going to hunt you down and stab you.
Wait, what?
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 They don't look like they're gonna go and hunt
Okay.
you and stab you.
Thank you. The mists are coming. If you have any protection against them, or if there's an alarm that you could raise.
The alarm is going already. You heard that as you were coming into town.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's because there's, monsters in front of every single house.
It's
Like
it's a
a good enough
package deal.
reason. Worst sale ever.
Right.
Alright, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to use my action to dash because I'm dashing.
I mean, you are kind of cute.
I hate you all with a fiery, fiery passion. And I make a hero's pose in the middle of this path.
Alright.
Shall not pass.
And I smack him with a quarterstaff. It becomes 5. I'm good.
Alright, Shun, what would you like to do?
Bonus action to pick up my kunai.
You're
Okay.
terrible.
5. Yeah. And I'm gonna wait until something comes into range to attack, because...
You know they're attacking houses and killing townsfolk, right?
Oh, well, I mean, there's not... Yeah, but the range on my kunai isn't that great. I think it's...
Who
My
cares about the
hero.
townsfolk?
Yeah, how much do you really care about this town? You care about your kunai.
If everybody dies, you can ransack it.
Hey, that...
Ooh, you're
No,
right.
no. We are
Oh,
not.
That's a
please.
good idea.
Please start a bunch of unnecessary fights.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Hey.
let's
Why
not.
not?
Is that your turn?
Sounds like fun.
on. I can move one more. Good. Not sure if that makes any difference at all.
Wouldn't it be
Oh,
difficult
it
terrain
does.
inside the forest?
It's not even on a square, though.
It's bamboo.
It
Okay.
does make a difference. I can huck a couple kunai at that guy. Is he too busy attacking the house to notice me?
It's also like 50 feet uphill from you.
Oh, 50 feet uphill. Okay, never mind then.
Through a bamboo forest.
I'm not in range of anything then if he's 50 feet uphill and 30 feet over that way.
Sorry, bud.
I'm guessing this is an incline, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
He's on higher ground.
It's whatever. And then, like I said, I'll just wait until something notices me and comes into range.
Or more likely notices, not sign.
Yeah.
If you climbed up and stood on top of a piece of bamboo, like in the Matrix, you'd probably be able to hit him. Just saying.
Yes. Okay, yes.
I don't think that was in the Matrix. I thought that was a different movie.
Wasn't it?
Oops.
Was that just in the
that
video
was-
game?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kitty
So,
cat.
15? 15
Yeah,
does
15.
hit.
Oh, no. That was... I thought I had to make
Oh,
an acrobatic to
acrobatics.
get up on it.
No, you're a ninja, it's fine.
Oh, well then, fuck. Okay. Hit the... 16.
Alright, a 16 also hits.
Cool. Is he distracted enough that I get sneak attack or nah?
Yeah, sure, he's not expecting, a
Not
small
expecting?
fox. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So he takes 12 damage.
Alright, and he poofs.
Nice. And then I'm gonna scoot down, so if they happen to have any kind of range, they can't easily shoot me.
Tactical AF. Hana, what would you like to do?
I would like to smack it with my stick.
Okay. You roll a 23 and successfully smack it with your stick.
Yeah, now I roll a 9.
When you don't need it.
It poofs.
Really? Shocking.
Are you seriously splitting up?
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to do?
We're on to the next one. And then I'm gonna unarmed attack him.
Alright.
14?
14 misses.
Shit.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. That gives me 2 more attacks.
No, one more.
No, 1 more?
Because...
Well, what about a nat 20?
A natural 20 does hit.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
Alright, you punch him and you feel your hand break through bone and then suddenly nothing as it poofs out of existence.
Awesome. 2 down.
Also, did I hear a purring cat a minute ago?
Yes, there was a purring cat.
Can you pet him for me?
He ran off now.
Well, next time you see him.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Mhm.
Alright, Akari, what would you like to do?
Once again, my allies keep killing things because I'm going last, so I don't have no targets. One,
Sorry, bud.
4, 5.
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
gonna go here, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself to up my AC.
Alright. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Additional gunshots and whatnot from the center of camp. They're getting louder as you go further up the mountain. And I guess these two hunchlings are gonna head down the path towards y'all. Because you're slightly less scary than gunshots. Nope, not in the house. And Hana, you're gonna get malleted again.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna take 5 magical bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Please try not to die.
I'm fine.
And things are happening up the map, I swear. I'm just not updating it until you can actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
Zion, what would you like to do?
Whoops, I'm on push to talk. Alright. these people, these foxen, they're stealing my thunder.
Hey, I have literally done nothing but make sure you can breathe when the mists get here.
I could have flown up the mountain all by myself.
You coulda.
You're welcome.
Um. All right. You know what? 1, 2. I am. Let's see here. The heck is 30 feet? No. No. How convenient. I would like to see if I can see any Tsukumogami. Because these things, they seem to be spread out, one at each home, instead of all wherever they started. Good kitty.
You do not. It's just hunchlings.
Didn't think so.
They
But-
split tactically, man.
Exactly, they're hunchlings. And they've split tactically. That was the problem.
That's a fair point.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Shooting.
Alright, I would like to use my bonus action to hide. As you do. So to duck down into the... Oops, wrong thing. That's another 2 if it's for stealth. Unless you want me to reroll it. So
That's
it's
all
19.
good.
Okay. And then I would like to creep forward. And out from the bamboo bushes, stab with a katana.
Bam bushes. Alright.
Bam bushes. Oh, or not. Okay. Never mind.
Unfortunately, you slightly misjudged the position of the hunchling and miss.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that your turn?
I mean, that was my bonus action, my move, and my action, so yep.
Cute. Hana, what would you like to do on the other side of the map?
I would like to beat it with a stick.
Alright.
19?
19 hit. 19 does hit.
4.
It is not dead.
I'll smack it with my foot. 24.
24 also hits.
It's another 4.
And
Wow.
it is now dead.
Awesome. Can I run uphill or do I... Yeah, I'm a monk. I can like jump up the incline there, or do I have to take the long way around?
Yeah, you can probably jump up the incline.
I'm a monk. It's basically a
So
Jedi.
die.
And we should know that there's a temple of monk at the top. I'm sure they do this every day.
Yeah.
There is a
Probably
temple
some
of monk
path.
Well, there was a Temple of Monk.
until they disappeared.
Yeah.
Mysteriously.
Alright, so I'm gonna go there and... I already used my bonus action. Alright, that's it.
As you go up the hill, you can see the source of these sounds of gunshots, and there are 2 men basically holding guns large enough to basically be miniature cannons, firing at a bunch of Abeto Oni around them.
Okay.
Ikari, what would you like to do?
I finally have something I can attack. So I am going to attack this guy with Firebolt.
Alright,
Does a 16 hit?
it does.
1 fucking damage. Thanks. Thanks, Roll20. And I'm just gonna go up a little but not get too close, and that ends my turn.
Sorry to hear about Mage Life. Alright. Shooting, you're getting hit with a hammer.
Ooh, I am.
The 20 hit you?
Ouch. Yes.
And that does 6 damage.
Wow. You like rolling max damage.
Well, I mean, you did just miss him with a katana. He probably, caught you, like, hit you as you were missing him. A lot of fun stuff. Also, Earl is a good boy, 10 out of 10, just so we all know. And up here, people get shot. Now I actually have to roll damage openly for them, which means I have to go find their sheet. This silence brought to you by Garm's lack of preparation.
Excuse me, I'm the dumbass for the evening?
It's okay, Pi. We can all be dumbasses.
No, it's mine.
Too bad.
I will peck you all away.
I think
Oh.
we're all always
Wow.
the dumbasses.
What?
So that's one dead.
I don't
Told
think it's
you.
overkill. I think it's just enough kill.
Just
And that's another dead.
I'm so glad those cannons aren't firing at us.
Please start
Yet.
a fight. No good. Oh, yeah. Kurt, you're getting hit with a hammer again.
Yep.
And this is a running theme for the... You're down the slope. He tries to hammer you. He somewhat miscalculates and stumbles in front of you. I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity as he
Awesome.
stumbles by you.
I'll just whap him. With a 14?
You miss.
Yeah. I tried.
It is...
I
is a
I whap
comedy of
him. I
errors.
whap him on the butt, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah. Oh. Shun, you're getting attacked
Wait,
Hmm?
with a hammer.
Did I
again?
with that one? That guy already attacked me. Unless
Did
you're
he?
talking
Oh,
about the
yeah. Oh, yeah, that guy. Right, yeah, that guy moves up and attacks you. I didn't forget anything. What are you talking about?
Okay, that hits.
Alright, that's gonna do 3 magical bludgeoning damage.
You know?
Zion, what would you like to do?
I would like to snicker at this fox's butt for getting, No, wait, phrasing.
That's a free
Smacked
action.
with 2 hammers. Gee, thanks.
Just call me MC, because it's hammer time.
I'm gonna poke my head out. Where are the cannons?
These guys over here. I'll shift click them.
I have no idea where they are. Zine, I see nothing.
They're both on
it's-
that square.
That one and this one right here.
In terms of the Oni, do these people look like they are fleeing, deadified, or Oni but with funny dresses?
Fleeing.
Okay.
Is that a gazebo in the center?
Is it evil?
It's a house with a courtyard.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fine. You live today.
Fucking beam lords.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would like to insight check the gazebo.
Fuck off.
Actually, fuck off.
You gotta use guidance on it. I think that's the pro strat.
No, I had proficiency in sleight of hand. I could trick it.
Alright, Zion, what do you want to do?
I want to shoot it.
The gazebo? Oh, the hunchling. Okay.
I'm sorry. I want to shoot the thing that I am pinging, which is definitely not a gazebo, and instead an Oni.
Could be a gazebo. You don't know what they look like.
Shit. You right. That misses. I have
That
14.
unfortunately misses.
I caw, sadly.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I still have movement. I run into the path, shoot, and run across the path, much like a chicken crossing a road.
Alright, Shun.
Alright. So, I actually looked up rules, and it says you can swap weapons as a free action. So I'm gonna bonus action disengage to scoot back, and I'm gonna throw some kunai at those two that hit me.
Alright.
So 1. I don't have advantage anymore, but 23.
23 hits.
Okay, that'll be 5 damage to him. I'm gonna throw one more. 17.
17 also hits.
Okay, that's another 5, just to the one that's right in front of me.
Alright.
And then last one. 19.
19 also hits.
Okay, so another 5, because it's literally only 5. I can, oops, ignore that. So yeah, this one got hit with 2 for a total of 10. That one got hit with 1 for a total of 5.
Okay. Am I right to imagine the fourth opening for Naruto playing while you do this?
Probably, yeah.
You're all a bunch of nerds.
And?
Sorry, Naruto.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Hana!
Food.
Quickly.
I'm going to whack this guy with my stick.
Alright.
14.
The 14 misses.
Alright, then I'm going to try with my foot again for 16.
Alright, a 16 hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
And you uppercut him to death.
Awesome.
I have a question.
What's up?
It says that you say that you were using your foot and smacking them. Is it because it says monk unarmed strike that you can't use your fists?
I can use whatever part of my body I prefer.
Boru.
Or
No.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to fucking say that. Gods be damned, Garm.
Actually,
well, if he didn't say it, I would have.
if I go this
That is Karu applying to kill one of my characters.
way.
mine.
Which one?
Rest in peace, Dargo.
No.
I'm gonna look at the defenders up there and go, good work. I'll go get the others and then disappear into the forest.
They give you a displeased look. They don't seem happy to see you.
What? But I'm a monk. I'm here to help.
You look like a raccoon.
I'm dressed like a monk.
They're intimidated
You're
by Boru.
cosplaying.
Yes, you're a very stylish one.
Alright, Akari, what would you like to do?
I'm a little annoyed by that last spell, so I glare at my staff for a second. It's like, work better. Okay, let's try ice instead of fire this time. Please work. Why aren't you working today?
That does not hit.
And my brother disappeared, didn't he? Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm staying here. And my turn.
You mentioned that you use a calligraphy brush. Do you, like, draw the symbols for the spells in the air? Or...
Basically.
Red!
And she's basically yelling at her staff right now. Is like, start working properly.
Please, I beg you.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, she doesn't beg.
No good, Nix. Akari,
Mhm.
you're gonna get hit with a hammer.
Okay.
Or at least you're gonna get hammered near. Does a
No,
12 hit
does
you?
not hit.
Well, that was fun.
Uh-oh.
Now when you getting shot at by people time, I hope you guys like big numbers.
I do.
I like big numbers and I cannot lie.
22 hits one, and another one bites the dust.
You may like big numbers, but you'll never see them with your rolls.
Has she maxed on that unarmed strike?
Yeah, I've actually had a critical hit. Have you had a critical hit?
Alright, Zion, what would you like to do? And is it kill steal?
Isn't it always?
That's true.
On the other hand, I'm okay against one of her spells, and I am weak to the other one, so maybe I shouldn't piss off the mage. Is the not gazebo taller than the houses or the same height?
Same height.
What a good cat.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yep. Go ask my
All right,
sister to feed you.
Gonna hop on top of this roof. Can I see anything on the far side of the nonsense? Or just some gunpowder smoke?
Gunpowder smoke is pretty much it, yeah. It's kind of fogging up that area.
Alright. Does this guy look really, really rich?
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to try and save his life heroically.
Alright.
In before I screw this up and, like, behead him.
You're gonna have to... I think you're gonna have to fly into the air to fire off that shot.
Even on top of the roof?
Yeah, because that's, like, partway up the next terrace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's partway up the other terrace, so...
Yeah.
There's still about, 100 feet difference minus the roof size?
Yeah, so we're probably
Or is it
talking about 50,
yeah,
60?
50, 60 feet.
Okay. I'm still confused why I would need to.
Longbow
flying.
is range.
150 slash 600.
Yeah, but it's higher up. Oh, I guess it's just a slope, not a terrace, right? I keep forgetting.
Then
Sorry.
I just aim up.
Yes, you are perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Unlike Earl.
he's on my side too.
Earl knows all about how to, like, stand on top of a tree and throw a shuriken at just the right angle with, like, 35-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah.
It's what he did back in college. A 22
I
hit.
22? Let's see if I can killify it.
Ooh.
I do 10 piercing damage.
It is
Not
hecka dead.
even I didn't even max that.
You see,
Right between the eyes.
and as it poofs and fades away, you see a woman in heavy white makeup who looks quite happy to not be dead through the door.
Is she very pretty?
Yes. And rich.
I'm going to caw very loudly. About 3 times.
Are you telling her to call you?
Oh, come on.
Really?
Shoot, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Hey, I'm picking up the ladies. The rest of y'all can just suffer.
I would like to first 1, 2, 3, 4. Use my bonus action to pick up my kunai. Then get up all in here and make with the stabbing.
Meanwhile, I contemplate killing my twin in a moment.
Wink.
Please, PvP.
15?
A 15 does hit.
9 slashing damage. I didn't even need sneak attack.
You have successfully saved your sister's life, and she is indebted to you forever.
So how much HP do you have again?
Hey, that was the one I was attacking.
So how much HP do you have again?
And I just, like, give her this look. There's one up there, too. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that spell could kill you in 1 hit. Okay, good to know.
Hana, what would you like to do?
I feel like this nagging sensation that my party is trying to kill each other, but I continue forward, saving
fine.
the rest of this village single-handedly. I'm going to whack it with my stick.
Alright.
Are you really?
And I'm suddenly so concerned about my friends that I nat 1.
You trip.
A monk who trips. Are you really a monk?
I think they tripped on their own boru.
No.
Did you whack yourself with your stick?
I'm going to get up and in the process try and kick this guy.
Alright.
21.
21 hits.
I seem to be better with my feet than with my arms.
Kick him in the balls.
You do a significant amount of damage to it.
In the balls.
So what I'm imagining is I just turn the trip into like somersaulting forward and just slamming my foot into his belly.
I really expected that to end in testicles.
I did too.
Me three.
Alright, well, I don't even know if they have testicles. I'm really actually kind of unclear on that. Akari, it's your turn. Pray we never find out.
Please don't make me Google this.
We're gonna Google, do the things in Mists of Akuma have testicles? I could check the core book. Control F.
Still contemplating wanting to kill my brother.
That's a free action.
We can always ask Mike later.
I'm going to go along with the...
And this is Midgardia. Definitely adults.
Yup.
I am going to continue down on the path. I am going to... Can I double move? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I am just trying to fucking remember what is what edition at this point. It gets a bit confusing at points. I'm sorry.
All
And then I'm
good.
gonna go here.
Alright.
And when I go by my brother, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you later.
Do you absorb all of his tails if you do that?
No.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
Right. No good, Nyx. There's still one here, and Akari, it's actually not going to attack you. It's going to go after the one shooting guns.
Wait, what?
R.I.P. humans.
I mean, they're just
humanoids.
humans. There's a lot of them.
But they could be rich.
They tell you that, but like class mobility is actually a myth. This does not hit. It has made a tragic mistake, and it is going to get blown to
No.
a miss. A miss.
I'm sure he's deafened.
I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to
big.
shoot at something with a portable cannon when you're like right in front of you.
Sure,
Yeah.
you have disadvantage.
That is true, yes.
So you extra miss.
Yeah. He didn't expect it to come towards him, and he is now in some degree of danger. Zion, what would you like to do?
Zine, the great and mighty Tengu, who has saved the life of this beautiful woman, totally takes himself seriously. Send help.
Nah.
I meant for me, not for him.
Nah.
No. Yeah. I keep having to zoom out. Darn you.
Resign himself? Yeah, alright.
It's uphill. Is
Mhm.
the house
Yeah.
in the way?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, bud. Do you want to do the most heinous bullshit in the world?
Of course. That's what I'm trying to find for this one.
These probably have paper windows.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I just shoot through it?
At disadvantage, I am willing to say that you saw it when you were up in the air.
Oh, I totally
And
want to do it.
You use your intense bird math to find exactly the right spot to fire through the paper windows to hit it.
Yeah.
Give me an
I'm sure I wouldn't have like minus proficiency in math.
yeah. Give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
You just want to be awesome.
Yes.
No math.
Who doesn't?
Oh, and before double crit fail. Damn it.
Unfortunately, you missed.
I rolled an
hit.
11 and a 12.
Yeah. Somewhere midway through there, it just like thudded into the interior of a wall.
Well,
While
that
the people
it's
in
not
the house-
safe still. Stay inside.
There are dangerous people with bows outside, sis.
Now the
What
real
the heck?
the real
That was a
problem
scream from inside the house.
Huh.
the real problem is now you've pierced their windows that were their only safety from the mists.
They were rice paper.
Yeah, it's not like they were going to help in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
They would just become more edible. Alright,
Alright,
after
Shun.
that,
Oh.
I'm moving.
Oh, sorry. You're moving? Alright. Alright, Shun, what would you like to do?
Alright, I would like to 1, 2, 3, flick my sister with my tails. 4, 5, 6, and then. Is this guy on more or less the same area as me?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to bonus action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To get over that way. And then shoot some shoot a kunai at him.
Kuna?
No, sorry. I thought I accidentally clicked Steam, but I didn't. And I do not have advantage on this, so let me just change that. Whoops, okay. First one definitely misses.
Yep.
Second one
17 hits, yep.
Cool. It's 5 damage, and do I get sneak attack because that dude is harrying him?
Sure.
So he's dead.
Yep. That thing poofs, and you have saved that man's life. And he looks you dead in the eyes, and does not seem at all happy about this.
I raise an eyebrow.
Oh.
Tilt my head to the side. They're people. Oh.
Oh.
Can I make an insight check as a free action to see whether or not we're killing people who were corrupted as townspeople?
Yeah, sure.
Were they former townspeople? Or maybe monks?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say, would it be common knowledge to know how or where they come from?
I believe so. I mean, they're just kind of corrupted people. They show up with the mists. It happens.
Have we seen
Yeah.
anyone besides humans at this point?
Nope.
Okay.
Racist. All right.
Oh, sorry, that's Katana. I don't know. What would you like to do?
I would like to murderize this guy with a staff.
wouldn't.
Maybe
Please
not.
miss.
Let's
Please
do
miss 3 times.
let's do better than.
Please miss 3 times.
1, 2 misses. Please roll another 9. Make it 3 9s in a row.
9.
Okay, now I'm upset.
How about a 6?
I am gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
21.
21 hits,
Oh.
5 bludgeoning.
Damn it.
and that thing is dead.
Good.
I wanted to kill steal it.
Also,
I just wanted to see all the 9s.
speaking of 2 9s, you should probably work on your stick handling, buddy. Alright, is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the next one.
Alright. Akari, what would you like to do?
You just muted yourself.
I don't see any enemies again, do I?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
question. Is this area of trees thin enough that I could actually see this guy if I got around the corner?
If you, got to the path here,
Yeah.
it would... A ranged attack through those trees would be at disadvantage, but yes.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try that. Maybe something will go right for once in my fucking life.
Mood.
Disadvantage. I'm attacking that guy. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
6 cold damage.
You see it freeze, stop, but not quite poof. The lightest touch will probably cause him to shatter.
Oh, brother. Really?
You are all missing out if you can only listen in. Hanamori just called out, "Hey guys, I've killed 7. How about you?" And the wondrous hero of the party, Zine, screams, "I saved a beautiful woman. I'm sorry, a beautiful maiden." And our GM just told me not to get cocky.
I hate
That
you
was
all.
the sound of Zio possibly throwing off the headset and leaving forever.
I
Or at
hate
least,
you all.
or at least seriously considering it. All right, Hana, you're getting hammered.
All right.
You're getting hammered near.
Hey, that was a 9.
It was a 9.
9.
Welcome to level 9.
Ooh, we're
I
level
think
9?
I think
Cool.
hearing me say that I had already killed 7 of them probably made his aim kind of
7
very
of 9.
intimidated, yes. Oof. Zine.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
What was the oof?
7 of 9. Wait, is it your turn? No, it was good. Yeah, it was no good next. Yes. Okay, yes. Zine, it's your turn.
No, I didn't know if that was me getting hit in the face with a rock or something.
No. Do you want to get hit in the face with a rock? I can make that happen.
How shiny is it?
Before or after the blood?
Before.
Not particularly.
Well, then no.
Okay.
I mean, what's even the point then?
This is called negotiating with the DM.
Don't ever actually do that.
Do it. It's great. I totally endorse this, which it probably means it's a terrible, terrible idea.
I mean, that's how you got that disadvantage shot there.
And it was still worth it.
Yo.
I would do that again, except for the beautiful maiden is in the way.
Legit. So, what you doing?
I bet she has a pretty name, too. I'm going to, plant one limb of my longbow down, aim at this thing, and see if I can... Actually, wait a second.
he is higher up.
What
so...
are the Oni trying to do?
Eat people.
Get into the houses?
Yeah. And then kill people. They're not very good at it. They don't seem to remember how doors work.
Is there screaming inside the houses, or is it
Yeah, continue.
silence in the houses?
Screaming the ones that are still being attacked.
Like, just indiscriminate screaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna try and attack and kill this thing.
Alright.
Oh.
That's 16 hits.
I no longer have disadvantage.
Thank God.
You sure?
And-
Because I just min damage with a 4.
You wound it.
I wound exactly half of it.
Comrade Shun, what would you like to do?
Alright, I would like to walk up to this corpse, collect my kunai, walk over here. I cannot throw a kunai over that way. That's a bummer, because there's a corner of a building in the way.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's fine. I mean, at this point,
So that's your turn?
I guess. I mean, I could bonus action dash up to him. Wait, I used my bonus action. Never mind. So yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Hana, what would you like to do?
Let's see if this quarterstaff is any good. 17.
You hit it.
Awesome. 6 bludgeoning. That's just 1 off. Okay, I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Okay.
I think
16.
You hit it.
off.
7 more damage.
And it is dead.
Yay. Oh, I've run out of things to
Just swing
kill.
your staff up between its legs.
Wait, I saw something else
Punch it in the
attacking
face.
those. Okay, so we're gonna go around this way and there.
Alright. Or Earl.
And that's it.
Alright. Akari, what would
I'm
you like to
going
do?
to go through here. And then you know what? This guy is covered in ice right now. I wonder if he'll explode if I hit him with something fire. So yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Alright.
My
How?
rolls sucked today.
How
I mean,
did you miss?
he's not moving, so I'm going to give you advantage on that.
Oh, okay.
You hit him!
Yay!
Kind and merciful DM.
Barely.
Yeah.
Thank the gods.
You hit him with the firebolt, and it explodes, but before the fragments hit any of you to like injure you, they poof away into mist.
Huh. That was cool.
Hashtag cinematic. And with that, the screaming starts to die down, the mists start to lift, and where is there?
Yeah, by the one that Zine attacked.
Would you like me to make a valiant attack on it?
Wait, what one is the one that's left? Oh.
Oh yeah, hey over there. You're right. With that, nothing happens.
Shit, you right.
Zion, you're gonna get hit with a hammer.
Is
How is he going to get on top of the roof?
Oh, you're on the roof. Zion, nothing's gonna happen.
Shocking. Is he
Nice.
still going there?
Yes. Zion, it's your turn.
Alright, this bitch. Show, was it a free action to change weapons for your class or for
no, swapping
anyone?
weapons is a free action. You can do it once per turn.
That doesn't answer my question. Is it just you, or is it
No.
a 5e rule?
It's a 5e rule.
Thank you.
Wait, seriously? God damn it, I didn't know that.
Oh, is that just a Mists of Akuma thing?
No, that was actually a D&D.
Oh. Okay.
Curb overuse. Ah. Alright. Then we are going to stash my bow, pull out my short sword, and acrobatically leap off of this roof and split him in half.
Great.
Oh my!
So,
Now,
how do you want to do this?
Alright. I'm going to stand on my right foot, spread my wings, hold out the sword, do a front flip off of this rooftop, and right down the middle, split his brain and everything, straight through the bone.
nice.
And then do you like stand back up and sheath the sword as it poofs into mist?
First of all, my tail feathers are fanned out. I have a big tail. It's very sleek. Secondly, I'm going to then scoot into the forest in case the people are mad at me.
Alright. Well, with that, the screams die down, the mists begin to lift, and we go on break.
Yay. Be right back.
Be right back, guys.
Be right back.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hello! Welcome back to our Mists of Akuma adventure. Scourge of Robai-Shita Temple, which I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of the session. That was probably the one thing I forgot to say. Alright, so you guys have successfully killed all of the Abeto-Oni hunchlings, and there are some men with very big guns who don't look pleased about you being here. Anyway, I have some brief narration to read out before we get to the rest of it. Most of Shibai's villagers are gloomy and depressed, but a young woman approaches you with a cheerful disposition. It is, in fact, the one with the white makeup that Crowboy saved. Zion. Thank you for coming to the rescue. Shibai is in dire need of courageous folk like yourselves. I'm Ishimoto. Please, let me take you to Mary Shido. As she leads you up the mountain path... She speaks excitedly, clearly pleased to have someone new to interact with. Talk around town is that the mayor is getting a bit long in the tooth, hiring those reckless fools with their loud cannons. What a waste, and during so serious a crisis. They say she might be leaving office soon, and I, for one, am in agreement. Most of her fellow citizens' faces are fearful and sallow, but not all. A few are resolute, their confidence bolstered by a woman yelling out orders to rein in the chaos. And, yeah, she leads you to a very authoritative woman that you can reasonably guess to be the mayor. What would you guys like to do?
Greetings, I bow.
I suppose I also bow.
She looks over to you, a group of strange animal people, briefly, and goes, "Who are you people?"
We were sent by a person whose names I totally remember, in character at least. Out of character, I don't. By Nature Wielder Yonju Banmei. She sent us to help with your temple problem.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Come in and have some tea with me. You're honored to receive the help from Nature Wielder. Shit, you just said it, I already forgot.
Yonju Banmei.
Yonju Banmei, yes. And, yeah, she invites you guys inside.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
As you settle in around the table, the servant starts handing out some tea for you guys.
Ooh, what kind?
Green.
Amazing. Is it really all right to be having tea while there are still injured and chaos outside? I lean towards a doorway.
Oh, I'm sure they'll manage.
Well, at least the
After all-
danger has been dealt with.
Yes, indeed. Thanks to you, I suppose?
In part.
Ah!
Does that happen often?
It didn't used to, but recently these attacks have stepped up in frequency. I'm just surprised the monster didn't come with them this time.
The
Monster?
monster.
Giant rampaging beast has occasionally attacked our town when the Mists of Akuma have rolled in. That's why we hired those two gunmen to help us.
Could you tell us more about what this fearsome beast looks like, acts like?
Very large, terrifying, destructive. It destroys without any thought or any apparent thought as to what it's attacking.
Does it come from the temple when it appears?
We're not sure.
And I was told the monks have gone missing. Have they just disappeared? No one saw them leave? No one saw them killed?
Karu, you are much louder than you were before.
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt, I just didn't want you to need to do that.
That was me leaning forward.
The monks disappeared several weeks ago. Nobody saw them leave, but nobody has entered the temple since. we've forbidden access to the temple to everybody except for the Mubo brothers, the gunmen that you saw, just in case a monster lurks deep within.
Have they gone in?
Uh, they surveyed the area and determined the monster had been there, but there was nothing of interest inside the temple itself.
So they went inside.
They did, yes.
Huh.
And they didn't see any monks.
The only remnant of any of the monks that we've seen since their disappearance was a grisly body of one of theirs was left in the marketplace in the morning, and it was around just long enough for people to notice it before it turned to ash and disappeared, as all those killed by the Oni do.
So it is very possible that all the monks have been killed.
Indeed.
It is impressive that the rest of the town has survived where the monks have not.
We have taken some casualties. About a dozen or so of our noble townsfolk have perished to these beasts. As for the monks, I am unsure what happened to them.
Other towns, they have shrunk considerably in size since the Oni. Why are so many people still here?
Well, say what you will about the Mubo brothers' attitudes, but they do seem to be quite efficient at killing the horrible the horrible residents of the Mists of Akuma.
I don't remember, but in character I'm sure I do. The ones who don't look very happy at us while we were walking, were they just the two gunsmen? Or more than two?
The gunmen looked unhappy at you, everybody else just kind of looked unhappy in general.
Interesting.
You know, because they're getting attacked by monsters.
Mm-hmm.
When the giant monster that was not present today, thank goodness, when it attacks, what has it destroyed? Does it come from the north? From the bottom of the mountain?
Usually from either the east or the west. We think it roams the mountain slopes around the town. It's attacked houses, though thankfully you've been able to repair most of the damage quick enough.
Any...
Sorry?
Sorry. Was there an area in particular that they attack, or is it just anything kind of randomly distributed?
As far as we've been able to tell, it just rampages through.
When was the last time it attacked?
2 days ago. In fact, I'm surprised it didn't come this time. Maybe it's finally getting scared of those cannons.
So the cannons are able to make it go back when it appears.
Yes, we thought they had killed the beast 3 times, but either there are more of them or it just keeps regenerating.
How long have the brothers been here?
2 weeks.
And how long have the monks been missing?
The priest or the monks disappeared a month ago.
And
it took some time.
Sorry. And how long has this ginormous monster been showing?
A month. Around the same time the monks disappeared.
And did you hire the brothers, or did they offer their assistance?
I hired them. I had heard their reputation as the sorts of people who are quite competent and capable of doing remarkable things.
Well, those cannons do seem to be quite remarkable in their capabilities.
They're quite loud, though.
Indeed. I try to stay away from them when they use them. I fear that I may lose my hearing if I don't.
My ears are completely down, and I, kind of shudder.
Yeah, that seems like a wise move. Perhaps for those of us that are more stealthy, would you happen to have any stores of weapons that we
So,
perhaps may be able to look through and trade?
I'm afraid we don't have such things, otherwise hiring the Mubro brothers may have not been necessary. We are but a simple farming town. We had been mostly spared the flags of the Mists of Akuma until now.
And before that, I suppose you had the protection of the monks.
Indeed.
Was there anything of note that happened around, or rather a bit before the monks went missing? Any odd or unusual items, or any movements in the temple itself?
Nothing that I recall.
Do we have your permission to go to the temple and take a look around ourselves? Maybe having a fresh set of eyes can help find new answers.
I suppose it couldn't hurt, but please be careful in there.
We will.
Of course. Out of character, is it strange for a town in this area to not have anything other than humans?
Not particularly. Non-humans are rare.
Or at least rarer.
Yeah.
Or they tend to keep to themselves in many cases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tanuki generally live in Tanuki cities. Or are...
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure they didn't, kill everybody else.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
fair
would
enough.
suck.
Garm, this area, in terms of the mists affecting it and the corruption to it, how does it seem in comparison to other places we've been through?
It's a little weird they didn't have much problem with it before, but now it's
pretty much on par with the rest.
Pretty much, yeah. This world sucks to be in, is what I'm saying.
So it's possible that maybe the temple had something that was protecting it from the mists, and that was removed, and that's why now they're getting attacked? Could something like that happen in certain places? They'd have some kind of artifact, maybe. Or, I don't know, maybe even just monk magic.
Yeah, it's possible.
Would I, as a monk, know anything about something like that?
You know it's within the realm of possibility, but no particular method comes to mind.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think if we want to find anything else, we are going to have to look at the temple. I do think we should take a moment to rest here. If not, maybe go the next day. We have been traveling today.
I agree.
I'd be fine with resting.
You may rest here. And if you like, you can ask around townsfolk. Maybe they have some information that they have, for whatever reason, declined to share with me.
I look at Zine. Yes, maybe some of us can get some more information out of certain people.
I fluff out my feathers.
And she smiles at you guys, points you to a room where you can rest for the night, and bids you farewell if you have nothing else to ask her.
Yeah, I think we've gotten what we can. At least I can't think of anything else.
I can't either.
Well, heal yourselves up then.
While they are talking to her, what building are we in? The middle one?
Oh, sorry. I'll ping it. That's her right there.
Is there anything in here? Do I sense things?
You do not sense anything in this building.
Huh. Okay. Would the wooded areas or bambooed areas of this town count as mountains or forests?
Both?
Okay. What time do we end the combat? Like, what time is it outside? Noon, afternoon?
Afternoon, I guess.
Interesting.
So I think I described you guys reaching this place around morning.
I mean, it didn't take us that long to fight, but I kind of imagined we had been traveling, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't have stopped that near to a village to rest the night.
I guess that's fair.
But, we'd be in this town for more than an hour.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
I'd like to be able to see if there are signs of this giant thing that's gone through the town, like tracks or
Alright.
the path that it's taken.
So you're just gonna like wander through the bamboo looking for. Oh, you have a whole thing. Necklace.
Garm, you should know, both as a player and a DM, if I start asking more than 2 questions, you should be fearing.
Shit, you right.
It is very true.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, give me a inspection roll. Investigation.
Or
Survival?
Yeah, whichever one's higher.
I don't think I can program it to take double my proficiency.
Yep, you can
Well-
set it to expertise. That's what expertise does.
Oh, alright. One moment then. Sorry.
No sweat.
Awesome. That's terrifying.
Alright. Piety is. 21. Alright. As you look around the bamboo forest areas, you can find chunks of bamboo that have been clawed, destroyed. You can find claw marks in the dirt, but they don't really seem to be going in one consistent direction.
I'm sorry, what?
Like, no, sorry, bad description. It seems like it's crisscrossed the same areas many times.
Oh, not one
Not-
claw. Okay.
Yeah, not like all of its feet are facing different directions. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, why
That
didn't I
was in
stick with
fact what that tone
Shit.
of voice was.
I'll keep that in mind. That's freaky as hell sounding.
No, I was thinking something else, but yes, that does sound freaky as hell.
Alright.
Can I tell, like, how big it is if I've seen footprints? Like, is this a bear? Is this, like, 2 bears standing on top of each other with a trench coat?
Yeah, about bear sized.
What kind of bear?
Big.
Really, dude?
Polar bear
we,
size.
we talking about
I demand better than that.
a large creature or a huge
creature.
creature?
Alrighty. So if that's true. As I'm going around, what heinous bullshit can I pull? Right. As I'm going around, do I sense any Tsukumogami? I want to know if there's the evil people around here.
Give me one quick
for your
second.
sake. Lol, one thing sheet of
No.
lead.
You do not detect any Tsukumogami in the town.
Alrighty then. Huh.
Yes.
Yes.
If I recall, it's 100-year-old things, basically.
Kind.
It's a little more complicated than that, I know.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yeah.
100-year-old
was gonna
things is
say.
one of the prerequisites.
yeah.
Which I'm sure I talk about incessantly under my breath.
This is only 99 years old. Damn.
Is any of the party going to come with me?
No.
I mean, I have a feeling Akari would follow you just because she'd be curious about what you're doing, and these two get in trouble a lot.
So, how good at you were at fluttering your eyelashes?
I have moments where I'm pretty good at it. Humans can sometimes be brutes, though, when it comes to other races, I've learned.
I think we might have an advantage. It'll be cool.
Okay.
I want to take Akari with me and trying to find the fair maiden of Shibai.
Alright, well,
I'm sorry, what was her actual name again? I forgot.
Ishimoto Shigetoki.
Can you spell
Fair
that,
maiden.
please? So I can type it out.
I assume you want it romanized.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll call your bluff.
Damn you.
I'll call your bluff because I could have read it. Alrighty. Do. Strutting. Making an effort to fan out the tail feathers.
Such fancy tail feathers you have.
So,
Oh, and I'm sure you don't care anything about your tail.
Tails. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
At this, you see Akari's tails. All three of them just wag back and forth a bit, showing off. It's like, I have 3 tails, thank you very much.
And if you didn't care about them, you wouldn't correct me.
Fair point.
Very true. I mean, how can you not care about them? They are so fluffy and so shiny.
Yes. Perhaps. Oh god, this is really good. Perhaps Milady would have some to make them even more lustrous.
That would be interesting, but that'd be extremely difficult, I think.
I hate myself.
so
Do
what
we find where the lady is?
what would the check for remembering something be? Is that just wisdom?
I don't know.
Oh, please let it be something besides wisdom.
Intelligence, maybe.
That's not much better.
No,
Well,
I want wisdom.
Yeah, alright. Give me a wisdom check, Zine.
Oh, wise one?
Yeah, you find the host.
Yeah, but
Hang on a second, I just want to...
Where's Milady?
I'm amazed I rolled that high.
You gotta knock on the door.
I'm gonna caw at the door. I don't want to get stuck in it. Shut up.
You're just gonna make bird noises outside.
While Zine is doing this, do I see anyone else around?
There are townsfolk moving materials, probably somebody tending to a wounded guy by a tree somewhere.
Do I see those brothers anywhere?
No.
Wonder if anyone followed them. It's probably Ninja.
Zine.
Hmm?
I know you were interested in the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Do Do you want to try following those questionable brothers with the weird weapons? Something interesting might show up with them.
Was interesting. This is interesting.
Danger follows us constantly. Do you really want possibly endanger your
Oh no,
lady?
not the fair maiden of Shibai. Ishimoto Shigetoki.
Oh, low blow.
Bitch.
Yeah, she is.
Though I will say, I will pen a quick letter and God, I am awful. And leave 3 of my feathers with it.
Is it a letter or a love poem?
It
Or
might
both.
be both. I have in fact been planning this love poem since halfway through the battle.
Oh my.
Beautiful. You know
It's
you're
in
gonna
the
have
text. I'm sorry, Garm.
It's in the what, sorry? Oh, it's in
He's like starts brainstorming for ideas for an epic love poem.
Gosh. Alright. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys are gonna go looking for the Mubo brothers instead of
Yeah,
the
let's at
fair
least see
maiden.
where they're going.
The fair maiden no Shibai.
I'm going to be moping for Milady.
I mean,
We can go find her after.
yeah.
Once we see how she reacts to your letter, we can return to her, and you can be as dramatic as you want and be like, "Have you seen my letter? It is my love for you."
Well, the Mubo brothers aren't hard. The Mubo brothers aren't hard for you to find. You can just follow the smell of alcohol and the loud, profane comments they're making to the lady folk. Yes, Mubo. Mubo, or Mubo with a bar on it.
That means it's an extended vowel, so it's 2
Yeah.
syllables long instead of 1.
I'm working on it. It's hard. I know, Il gives me shit for that all the time.
Well, I like them.
Il? I like him too.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'm gonna give you shit for it. I like him more.
Anyway, yes, you can see them drunkenly wandering around making lewd comments to the lady folk of the town.
Oh no.
You know, Zine, they've probably said that kind of thing to your lady before.
I am going to mimic their drunken walks exaggeratedly with my wings and how I walk. This is a terrible idea.
Oh my god, you bitch.
Are you doing that in front of them or behind them?
Oh, behind them, in view of all of the other villagers. And once we start gaining an audience, I'm going to laugh at them behind their backs loudly with cause. While still doing this.
You're going to die.
Can't wait to see Pie's next character.
Yeah.
Akaria's just like 2 steps back watching this. Because she's enjoying this.
Oh yeah, I have backup, see?
One of them finally notices the sound of the barely suppressed laughter from the townsfolk and turns towards you. And if his face wasn't already red from the alcohol, you can only assume it would be, red with a mix of embarrassment and anger.
He has the intelligence to be embarrassed?
Well, you're mocking him is what,
Yeah.
dishonorable.
I'm surprised he can tell.
He's losing face is what's happening here.
Wait, is Zine a mockingbird?
Trust me, if I were able to make Zine a bird of paradise, that's what I would have done. I want to be the blue smiley face bird.
Legit. Anyway, yeah, he looks at you and goes, well, it's the little crow again. What do you want?
Want? Ha! I am merely doing a dance. Is this... Why, local townsfolk. I didn't see you there.
You'd best get out of here if you know what's good for you, bird brain.
Oh, that is a very large word for you. Is it because the last town called you that? Because I can assure you they're wrong. I am far more intelligent.
And he takes a big swig from the bottle of sake and throws it off to the side and reaches for the cannon. Do you want to fight, you little vermin?
Of course not. I would not endanger, and on the word endanger, raise my volume even more. I would not endanger these fine townsfolk who have braved the mists and Oni attacks simply because of a drunken fool's rage.
I assure you, beastling, the only one in danger here is you if you don't shut your stupid beak.
I mean, technically speaking, you guys were in danger and we helped save you. So, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Funny,
you
I
were
don't.
good.
Funny, I don't remember anything, little cat.
Oh, Zine's gonna scoot a little bit over to the right, assuming she's on his left,
Oh god.
and
Yeah,
scoot a little
see,
more.
that's the problem with people like you. You have no brains in your head to remember anything. So I'm not surprised you don't remember us saving your fucking ass.
You should remember it, since it is a very large target.
That's a mighty interesting claim that you make there. Hey, all the townsfolk around here, does anybody else remember that? And everybody shies away. Would you look at that? Maybe you should quit making up lies and get the hell out of town. We don't take kindly to you folk around here.
I'm sorry, what did he say to the villagers? I didn't catch that.
Does anybody else remember our lives getting saved by these vermin, basically?
You talk big for some guy who can't protect his village for a long period of time and can't get rid of the monsters that you're trying to. The big beast who keeps showing up?
That we're going to defeat instead of you?
Oh, I'm sure.
How long have you been here? And you've been absolutely useless in getting rid of that.
Wait,
Despite the
what?
weapons that are obviously overcompensating for other
Oh,
bits and
I know why.
pieces.
Akari, I know why they are angry. It is Hana.
If you keep this up, they are actually going to take a shot at you.
What I was going to ask before I got distracted by my own hilariousness was when they said, of course, what we said we were going to kill the monster, and they said, of course you are. Did they still look drunk and ragey, or did they look schemy?
One looks drunk and ragey, the one actually talking. The other looks schemy, as you put it.
Hey, it's a valid word.
He looks schematic.
Boring, flat, and blue.
Nice.
Huh. I want to know what he's scheming about.
Hey, don't worry, I'm sure you'll find out in due time.
What is he scheming about?
Does he seem overly confident that there's no way we can defeat this beast?
Yep. That's it.
I'm so glad you've never played a rogue. Oh. Wait a minute. What are they wearing? Is it like long, loose clothing, or is it just...
I'll unbigify one of their tokens.
Hang on. Let me...
Okay. they really are overcompensating.
How tall are they?
About twice your height.
So really short for humans.
Wow,
All
I
right.
was gonna say
Wow.
they're really
They're
tiny.
4 feet.
I am 2.5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, they're 6 feet tall.
I was gonna say that is a real manlet. All right. I want. Oh, I really want to try and hide some of my feathers on their person in such a manner that they won't just fall off when they move. Like stick them in between the slats on the armor or something like that.
If you want to try as you're like walking by them and you say something snarky and like pat them, that would be a sleight of hand.
Oh, I definitely want to. Well, if you are convinced that you saved the village and the villagers agree with you, then we will simply have to see who takes the beast down, because it is of utmost importance that we keep this village safe. And I'm gonna just pat him on the shoulder or something. Well,
How do you
wherever.
reach?
I was gonna say whatever I can reach. The
probably.
leg armor.
The leg armor, yeah. Alright. You are very lucky that they are this fucking hammered. Let me say that.
They have a 13, don't they? Yeah, probably. I'm okay with that.
Alright, well, you successfully plant a feather in the leg armor of the one that has been,
Drunk.
well, they're both
Extremely
drunk,
drunk.
but this is the more aggressive of the two, yes.
The drunk, ragey one, as opposed to the drunk, evil schemer.
Yeah. Alright. Hana and Shun, are you two up to anything today?
Having some tea with the mayor of the town.
Did you just call her the major?
No, that was me
Secretary.
mistaking. Whatever, shut up. Really hoping my companions didn't go out and antagonize those two guys that looked like they were trouble and could do that amount of damage in one hit.
Yeah, I'm looking increasingly pensive and kind of like, we probably shouldn't have left them unsupervised for this long.
That's true. Shun, you should probably go after them.
Yeah, let's hope that we don't hear echoes of gunshots.
Did you really just volunteer, Shun?
Yes.
Really?
Sucker.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak out and try and find them. I'm sure that
I mean,
there's a
at
fair
least this
crowd
way
gathered
I'll
where they are.
actually be able to survive this. Even if I have to find new companions.
Done it before, I'll do it again.
Yeah, there's one thing I will ask the mayor if there's if anyone has suffered the effects of the mist, if anyone is in need of aid from suffering from the mists.
Citizens seem to be able to take care of themselves in that regard, but your help would not be rejected.
Okay. Yeah, I'll offer my services as a Yamabushi.
Okay. So you can go out and heal some stuff and talk
Yep.
to people?
Yep.
I assume you're using this as an opportunity to pick up some rumors at the time as well?
Yeah, I'll talk to them and as I'm healing them and be like, what have your experiences been? Kind of like I'm a willing ear that's not going to judge you or anything.
Alright, any particular topics you're gonna push for knowledge on?
A bit on if there's any. I want to see if there's any pattern to the attacks, and also what they think of the two brothers and how they've been acting.
one of them suggests that the monster is punishment for Shibai being spared from the Mists of Akuma for years. The karma for lacking devotion accumulating over the centuries to ultimately doom them all. Which doesn't quite answer your question, but hey. As for another person tells you that this monster is obviously nothing but parlor tricks and illusions created by the Mists of Akuma and a foul sorcerer lurking in the supernatural haze. Nothing more than a ploy to sap courage from the village and make Shibai weak enough to take over completely.
Right. Does that one wear a tinfoil hat?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He made it
Bow
himself.
Brothers. So there's two of them. Their names are Raitoningu and Sanda. Sanda? Sanda.
Can you post those?
Yeah. You pick up two rumors about them. Um, one of the villagers confides in you that he believes that the Mubro brothers are actually in league with the monster and lured it here, as they have in other towns, exacerbating their fame with each seeming victory. And another tells you that Ingu, rather, was witnessed doing unseemly things with a horse on the edge of town about a week ago.
Wow. Okay. So not much to go forth. All right.
I see what you did there.
What?
And Mike, if you're watching, I see what you did there.
All right. Like that. Sorry, Shun. What were you up to? Just like stalking your sister and.
I just want to make sure that the scene that they cause, because they're probably causing a scene somewhere,
Okay, yeah.
isn't too violent.
Yeah,
And I'd like to do it without a lot of people noticing as well.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Yeah, you're good. You managed to keep to the bamboo. You catch the last little bit of the loud arguing between them, and you almost certainly notice the feather now stuck in Bunny's kneecap.
Lol. That's really entertaining, actually. Huh. Cool. Does it look like it's going to escalate any further?
No, eventually they just sort of part ways. It looks like both of them dislike each other far more than they did prior to this, which is sort of impressive.
Yeah, considering how much they dislike each other to start. I am going to make myself seen by my sister after that has happened. Kind of
Enjoy
twitch
the show, brother.
I only came for the tail end of it, but I take it that you had a lot of fun antagonizing them.
Yes. Big sign.
Aww.
You think it's a smart idea to have Shun tail them? I don't trust him.
Oh, I know. Shun, are you up for the challenge? I'll give you this special kunai.
Kunai? What?
Is the one that got chucked at me.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye on them. See what they're doing.
Yep.
We have a day to spend here anyway, so considering we just showed up and antagonized them, if they have anything to do with this, they might decide to speed along the next attack.
Especially since they know that if they don't do it soon, these heroes will figure out what's going on, if they're up to anything. If they're not, you should have fun stories to come back with.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
But keep an eye on them.
Okay. I would like to go back stealthy and do that.
All right, give me another stealth check.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
For those listening at home, he got a 17, which is still pretty good, but that's only a 10 gram.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lucky for you, there is still bamboo to hide in.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get up to anything particularly suspicious today. It's just more drunken carousing and being kind of shitheads, near as you can tell.
Well, that's boring.
You do see them go into a house for about an hour or two.
Okay.
Whether or not that's where they're staying, it's hard to know.
Is there any way I could kind of eavesdrop?
Oh, you are welcome to try.
I would like to.
Don't taunt him.
Alright, I'm gonna make you do another stealth check as you move in nice and close to that house.
That's fine.
You had one fucking job. One fucking job. He rolled a 15. He's got a 15, guys. He's getting sloppy.
He has a +7.
You hear one word, vision, before you misstep a bit, hit a rock and thud your shoulder into the side of the building.
Great.
Everybody inside goes quiet. You can hear them scrambling to get up. One of them shouts, "Who's there?"
I am clearly not going to answer, and I'm going to poof away. Poof as in hide, and
Yeah.
GTFO.
Are you gonna hide or are you gonna run away?
I mean, hide.
Okay.
Roll better this time.
Roll a stealth, bud.
God damn
He
it.
keeps rolling too lower.
That's a 13, everybody.
It is a 13.
Okay, I'm no longer gonna bother.
You see Rajningu open the door, look out, and spot you.
Yeah, I would like to feign drunkenness.
Worst ninja ever.
Right.
So why didn't you do the thing?
Because all my equipment would have been left. And they would have known I was there anyway.
Well. Look what we have here. It's the little cat from earlier.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
Wow, they really are drunk. They can't even tell they're really different things.
Yeah, they're not very good at this. He's gonna come towards you. He's gonna reach out with his big meaty fist and try and grab you.
Does he have that gun with him?
It's on his back.
Yeah, I am not letting him touch me. I kind of almost want to hop on top of him, climb up around, and put a kunai to his throat.
You know there's more than one of them, right?
Yeah, but I figured... I figured he'd be less likely to actually shoot if I was on top of the other one.
You hear your sister yelling in your head saying, "That's a really bad fucking idea."
Then I reconsider.
He always hears that in his head.
No, it's usually me who is saying that in her head.
Yeah,
Anyway.
honestly.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I am not letting him touch me. I am going to scoot back, raise an eyebrow. I'm sorry, I haven't seen you since the fight. Wasn't a lie. Mostly.
That is a lie. That's absolutely a lie. Give me a deception check. Alright, and that's against insight, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is wisdom based.
Yep. Alright.
He's still drunk, isn't he?
Still drunk. Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
gonna be a -2 for him.
That's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Yeah, sure. Where is it? So that's a wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom check.
Ho ho ho.
That's a 9 and a 5 for the brothers.
No, it's
Yeah.
disadvantage.
So it's
Yeah.
a 9 and a crit fail.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was actually just rolling twice for the one that was there.
Oh.
I forgot that it was already that. So that's a 9, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And he believes you entirely.
Yeah. Because this one has a hood. And a
And it's
katana at his hip.
male.
He probably wouldn't be able to tell that.
Boys.
Yeah, probably not. You're still both very tiny and squeaky.
And this one has a katana and not a weird brush spear thing.
If I catch you snooping around, you are going to be in a world of hurt, little vermin. Do you understand?
Okay. You won't. And then I'm just gonna turn and start walking away. Tails
Alright.
twitching.
And that's going to wrap up that day, I believe, and that's where we're going to wrap up this session for now.
Oh boy.
That could have done so much better, but it could have gone a little worse.
It's like you guys want to get shot with these cannons.
I
Did
want
you
the
see
cannons.
damage?
So
You have no idea how close I came to just fucking killing you there, Sean. Oh.
Why didn't you?
Keep
Why
rolling.
didn't you?
How did you keep rolling? 2 less each time.
yeah.
We should probably let Garm do the thingy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, have a good night. Wait, thingy?
No.
Am I supposed to be shilling something?
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, right.
Garm!
Mists of Akuma. The next session of Mists of Akuma, Scourge Robai Temple, will be on September 7th. Yeah.
Join us
No,
on
I'm-
Wednesday for our next, game of Legend of Hyrule.
Yeah.
And then the EFF thing.
The EFF thing that I talked about earlier. Yeah, right. You are all correct. The EFF fundraiser will be on September 22nd and 23rd. I really hope you all come by and donate some money for that. Kickstarter. There's also a Kickstarter for Mists of Akuma coming up. I assume Carter has the thing for that on screen now. It's starting sometime next month.
More information once we get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you all had as much fun listening to us as we had playing this, and watching me nearly kill all of my players.
That came pretty close.
Have a good night, everyone.